Alright, fight fans, it's time for another main event breakdown. It's UFC 141 Fight Night again. Here we go. It's not, I know it's deja vu, but it's Blaydes and Ngannou 2. And I want to say this, we need to throw out what happened in that first one because I think this fight's going to go completely different. But I want Dan and Tom, our fight analyst, to let us know, how do you see this fight breaking down?
Man, I haven't been to Beijing since 2002, and I gotta imagine people over there are freaking out to see the giants that are about to descend on the land. But two of them are at the top of the bill, right? And it's an interesting one. You know, people may forget, maybe not everybody, but Curtis Blaydes was actually favored to beat Ngannou when they originally met. I actually picked Blaydes to do it, but of course Blaydes would get countered a little too much, a little too early, took a little too much damage, got his eye swollen, and that's where you see that lone UFC loss on Curtis Blaydes' career. The doctor stepped in. You could argue that the momentum could have been changing. We don't know. It was only a 3-round fight. Now they get 5 rounds to settle it pretty much, and I think it is going to be settled inside the distance either way. I don't blame anybody that likes Ngannou as a dog. I mean, the guy can, you know, take you out with just one punch, but I don't like this matchup for Ngannou, not just stylistically, but where he's at. You know, you come off almost a potential career-changing loss, maybe even as Stipe Miocic. We've seen those, you know, severe, you know, one-sided affairs, how they can, you know, fan out in the long run. Then he goes against Derrick Lewis, another dangerous contender, except not so much damage. In fact, nothing really much thrown at all, but the mental pressure, you having to deliver, having 2 losses at your back, and now you're facing a guy in Blaydes who many, including myself, who marked the dark horse of the heavyweight division. So it's a tough matchup for Ngannou. I'm wishing him well, but my pick here is Curtis Blaydes. I think he gets it done probably 3rd round stoppage, ground and pound, accumulative.
Well, the odds makers are agreeing with you. You have Curtis Blaydes, he's minus 210. Francis Ngannou comes back at plus 170. And I kind of agree with them, and I agree with you. I just feel like this time around, they're 2 different fighters, and I would almost rather take a fighter that's coming in with an injury or something physical and something mental. And with Francis Ngannou, he's come out and said it. He's just trying to figure things out right now, and that's the UFC is not a place to do that. And Curtis Blaydes, he's firing on all cylinders. That guy, when you talk to him, he knows exactly what he wants to do. I see the fight going pretty much exactly the way you laid it out. I think somewhere in the middle of the fight, I think he'll be able to get him down and get a stoppage in that fight. But it's going to be a great fight no matter what. I'm definitely going to tune in. It's UFC Fight Night 141, Blaydes and Ngannou 2. You heard from the master over here, and you heard from me. We both picked the same guy. See what happens.